Okay, now it's time to actually assign the, I mean, say, uh, the privileges, and we got two types of privileges. Okay, let me get the. So when you say privileges, basically of two types. So I will say privileges, Privileges. So privileges basically, we got two types of privileges. One is the system privilege and one is the object privilege. Okay, we got system privileges and we got object privileges. We have around 200 system privileges, okay, and we got around say it's a 15 object privileges, and there are many more system privileges. I mean, say object privileges. The system privileges are where you're gonna do like DDL, so you're grounding DDL on the schema, and in the object privilege definitely it will be DML. Okay, if you want to see all the system privileges granted here, we can use the data dictionary view, wherein we can say select, okay, name, and then I say from basically system underscore privilege underscore map. This is a data dictionary view wherein we can see all the privileges from this for this user. So basically I'm in a system user, so if I give it a go, it will show me all the basically all the privileges we have. Okay, we have everything, you can create, you can drop, you can update. So this guy is granted all the privileges we have because the system user differently, so it will be creating everything whatever it want to do, right? Similarly, if you're a user and you see what kind of privileges you have therein, you can see select the data dictionary view here. It says select name from that, from system privileges map. So system privileges map, if you say not name or it's asterisk, and you give it a go and you see there are privileges, privilege that got the number and the name and then the property. Okay, I was interested in name only, so we said what kind of privileges this user has. So any user you grant the privileges, then you want to see whether it has the privilege granted or not, so you can select the whatever. First you connect from the user and then you select asterisk from system privilege map, and we give you the privileges of that user. Okay, if you even connect here using the Juni, that's my Scott basically, the Scott user, and do the same thing here to the Scott. Is it connected? I should say connected. Yes, it's connected. Disconnect this first. Okay, I said this to disconnect. Okay, this is disconnected now, and Juni is connected, right? So it has not that many, as we had in the system user. It has the things, but like we said we saw in our Scott, we couldn't create the user as well. We couldn't create even the views. Okay, because that is not given. That thing is not given us. And that privilege is not given. Okay, so now it's time to give privilege to our user which we created. What was the name? I guess Junaid was the name. Junaid, yeah. So let's create the privilege. We grant basically privilege to a particular user. If I'm right, the name was Junaid, so I say grant. Okay, the first thing what I'm gonna do is this thing, the create session, which is here. Like I say create, that it should create session, session. Okay, session, create section to user Junaid, Junaid. I don't remember what's the name. Maybe Mutaki was there, Mutaki, and the password was Junaid, I guess. And I'm saying grant create session. So what will happen by this is at least you can log on to the Oracle by this. Otherwise, it was telling me that your create session is not there, so you can't actually log on. So if you have the permission to create session, then you can log on. Okay, I'll say format query to get it a better way. So I say grant create session. What's happening here? Create session to Mutaki. Okay, and if I give it a go, Inception privileges, he's saying inception privileges, because this time around I'm in the Scott, and Scott doesn't have these privileges, so we have to go by our Junaid. Okay, we should disconnect this and go to the Junaid and just give it a go, and now it's working fine. If we go to the SQL here, and the end user name is, I say, Muttaqi, Mutaqi, and the password was Junaid, I guess. I don't remember if it is correct, and it was not correct. That means it has gone. Let me get it back. SQL plus, okay, username is Mutaqi, and password, let it be Junaid, smaller. Okay, I'm connected. Congratulations, our first user, we created successfully first user. We have created the password for it, and we can even change the password if we say in the beginning that password expires, and then we have, at least we can do anything here, but only thing we can do is we just log it on. Okay, now we're gonna do a lot more than logging on. Okay.